Back in 2015, I was roommates with Chad Kroeger of Nickelback. Let me explain. It wasn't for very long, really just a couple of months, and he insisted I not tell anyone he was there, and I respected his wishes. However, I feel like the statute of limitations is up, so I can talk about it now. So a bit of context. Right now, in 2023, Nickelback is experiencing a much-deserved resurgence in popularity, and Chad Kroeger is doing extremely well for himself. But this hasn't always been the case. Back in 2015, Chad Kroeger was really going through it. He had just gotten divorced from Avril Lavigne, and that hit him pretty hard. But also, 2015 was the height of the I Hate Nickelback meme, and his residuals were being affected, which of course explains the need for a roommate. It was a hard time for pretty much everyone involved. Chad wasn't seeing a therapist, and he also wasn't writing anything. He was being very critical of himself. I had a hard time bringing dates over because they'd be all like, "Oh my God, that's Chad Kroeger." And then it's like, "Oh no, he's also really, really sad." Of course, the absolute worst time about this whole experience was when Chad got super into the occult. He'd read about Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin, doing seances and reading Aleister Crowley and all that stuff, and he wanted to try and tap into that magic and boost his creativity. Thing is, he was really good at it. Like, y'all, Chad Kroeger is a natural sorcerer. One day in our living room, he managed to successfully conjure a demon named Azrelgagoth, who rose from the depths of hell with his horde of blood zombies. It was off-putting, to say the least. Here I am trying to watch House Hunters International when all of a sudden this massive 8-foot supernatural being, body draped with the skins of the damned, razor-sharp claws being bared, is just wailing in our living room like, "Rah!" As Relgagoth approached me, floating through the ether, staring deep into my soul with his glowing green and yellow eyes. I was petrified. Here's Azrelgagoth approaching me, his gaping maw dripping with acidic bile, and he says, "Remember, you agreed to give Chad Kroeger a ride to the airport tomorrow." To which I'm all like, "Damn it, Chad, this is how you remind me?"